is paying off. This is confirmation that you have been feeling something coming. You feel something on the horizon. You feel a new beginning. You feel a new opportunity. You feel a message coming in. You feel an email. You feel something. This message is literally being brought to you to simply bring tranquil thoughts and tranquil energies to you at this time. Um, Water, wind, islands, trees, abundance, fruit is really good for you. If you can literally be in these places or eat these things that I'm mentioning, this is perfect for you. If you are somewhere where it's snowed in, but you have access to the internet, pull up images of the beach, type in like beach water meditations, things of that nature. This is really beneficial for you at this time. Eating fruit, vegetables, drinking plenty of juices, but I keep getting like sweet things. So some of you could be experiencing a sweet tooth kind of thing going on. You're being called to curb that. Basically, don't let it take control of you. The best thing for you to do is to submerge the craving with fruits, sweet things that are fruity, not so much as like empty sugars in regards to like brownies and cookies and things of that nature. Of course, you can have that, but this is a sign that at this time in specific, if you tap into this healthy, abundant, freeing my mind, being with the birds kind of energy, you are going to unlock and unleash an aspect of your world that you didn't even know that you could tap into, something that will feel like it was only just a dream. You could be between the ages of 23 and 38. You don't have to be. I'm also hearing that someone is in their 50s, 60s, and or 70s, okay? But I think that the majority is most likely between the ages of 23 and 38 here, okay? Anything else from these cards before I pull the rest? Let's put these to the side here. Let's put these like over there so that they don't go unnoticed or forgotten. The letter O is also significant to you at this time. Oliver, octopus, ocean, ology, okay, things of that nature. All right, let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see here. What is the message for my collective gathered here? Your unique energy scratches a new itch for people, awakening energy within others, drug obsessed. Okay, awakening, I had to put in there awakening virgin energy within people. So think about the first time you try something that tastes really good. Again, I was talking about that already, with like the sweet tooth cravings. Think about the first time you had something that was like really, really, really good, and you just want it all the time. And it's like, okay, I know that I'm gonna like get over this. Like this is gonna get old. This phase is gonna pass. Okay, people are in that energy right now when it comes to you. Okay, so this is why it's important to not let attention and let certain wins and things go to our heads. Wins and things go to our heads because this too shall pass. It's not good to get attached to um, super high highs or super low lows. Neutrality is important here. Yeah, the Four of Cups. This is confirmation for the message that I'm saying here. Right now, you may be feeling like you're in kind of like this, waiting for more energy, and this is a sign that it is coming. But as with all things, don't get attached. Okay, the Ace of Pentacles coming through here. There's also this sense of rationing as well that I'm seeing will be benefiting you when this energy comes in. Yep, the Tower. I just put the deck to the Tower. When this energy comes in, you're going to spend it a lot more wiser is what I'm seeing here. Something about your energy is wisening up, which actually is right here on the Oracle Wisdom card. You are definitely wising up. I'm seeing that you're using your resources differently as well here. A Judgment at the bottom of the deck. You are in a divinely categorized chapter of your life. Like if your life was in a folder, and it was labeled, this label specifically would be gold. Like every other folder would be like black. I'm saying like you have a black and gold folder. Well, this folder, this tab would be in gold because of the chapter that you're currently in. Okay. Um, Oh my gosh, the way that these messages are fucking flowing is magic, because the next topic that I have for you that I'm rolling out with has to do with Midas touch. And I'm sitting here talking about this is your golden chapter, your golden age, golden era. Okay, so trust the path that you're on, trust the decisions that you're making, trust the directional shifts that you are projected to make as well. What else does this collective need to know? Invent a way to. That's why this is your golden era, because you are inventing something that's never been done before, or presenting something that's never been done before. Ooh, and you're doing it in a big way as the ninth house comes out here. You're doing the big, the best, and the most unexpected shit. Look at that, Sagittarius, resulting from the understanding of, because you have mastered something. You've accessed something, you've activated something. That astrology destiny card that we saw earlier is what is being brought up right now. The reason why you are shining so bright is because you are, look, confidence gangsta boo, because you're in your prime, you're in, look at that, I just saw leadership, you're in your bag. You found your bag, bitch. Look at that order. Okay, so you found something that's working for you, or you found in a specific order or day or time or style. What else? For some of you, you found a perfect guide, like a spiritual guide. Some of you have found the perfect medicines for your mood, or the perfect teas, the perfect herbs, the perfect balanced diet. Okay, you found the perfect healing frequency, bowl, color. Okay, healing came out again. So you're finding the perfect thing for you, and it's something that's been destined for you. Look at that transition, and you are stepping into this energy right now. So again, not getting attached to too many high highs or too many low lows, but I see that you are stepping into a very, like, an extremely high energy here. Okay, I'm seeing that it's an extremely high that was actually, like, in any other case it would have produced a low. Like, basically it's almost like everything that goes up must come down, but in this case here, some way, somehow, it's like you have a parachute while coming down, and in that parachute you're like capturing or catching gold. We have Foxy Brown with attitude. I'm seeing something that used to, like, be your downfall is actually working for you. I don't know if it's because of the environment shift or because of your shift. Okay, Spirit's like, no, it's because of you. It's the way that you're carrying this energy. That mastering of energies. And for some reason, they're taking me to the Omen card. Omen. There's a reason why some specific aspect of you was causing you so much trouble, but right now it looks like it's actually bringing you abundance, because you've honed in on this energy, you've mastered this energy, um, you've grown wiser in this energy. Bottom of the deck is rebellion. Yeah, and it's like you refuse to. I feel like this is something to do with refusing to get in line, refusing to do what everyone else does. You've honed this energy. It's like a rebellious energy, in a beautiful way. Transition attitude. It's like you're politely removing yourself from the line. Like, it's like people are trying to whip you into line, and you, like, do these crazy, out of wicked shape things that really throw people off, and they love it. Okay, so I'm also seeing here too, this is a great time for you to kind of go astray a little bit. And when I say go astray, I mean, like, if they tell you to only drop like 2 songs, you need to drop 5, or like have more, or like give more than what is asked. Okay, there's just something here about that. Something that is coming to me is like DJ Khaled, when he was talking about how he got to where he was, or where he is and where he's going. The main thing he said is that he never, almost never followed the rules. Like, he said that if they told him that he could only do one thing, he would come with 3 things prepared. He would always come with extra, or come with more, or he was always the just in case kind of person. I'm seeing that you are somehow in this rebellious energy, no matter if it shows up as a rebellion directly, or if it's just quirkiness. Whatever it is, it's different, and it's going to be the thing that sets you apart, because it's already setting you apart. heart. Okay, again, the title of this is Your Unique Energy Scratches a New Itch for People, Awakening Virgin Energy Within Others, Drug Obsessed. And when I say drug, I mean this is what it feels like. It's like a hit of a new drug. Okay, the hit of something new. And I'm not saying that because I do all the drugs, y'all. I'm just using that as an example, okay? They said that love is a drug, okay? So just take it as it resonates, but just something that is strong, potent, and powerful, which takes us back to the video right before this, which was titled "You're Exuding a New Potent Aroma, Divine Feminine Goddess Energy Rising, Making You Ultra Magnetic." That's part of what's going on here in this magic. These two energies coming through here, it's like transition and attitudes, like your divine femme or your dark femme energy is integrating itself in a healthy way. Okay, that's why you are craving sweet things at this time as well. It's the divine goddess, that feminine energy. She's looking for um, what some would refer to as an offering, but it's like to fulfill this spot, to fulfill this destiny, as the astrology destiny card says. Your body needs these fruits, it needs the ocean water, it needs the sounds, it needs these things that I've been mentioning in order to fully and healthily integrate this new energy, or to cultivate this energy that's already been existing but needs to be welcomed a little bit further, you know. What else? What else? To make this a happy home, you got to make her comfortable. So I'm also seeing here too, this could be popping up in relationships. You could be kind of cranky right now, or like kind of snapping, or like the princess and the pea kind of energy, feeling like every little thing is bothering you. And you feel like you have to constantly say what's on your mind here. Whether this be in romantic connections, platonic connections, but I'm actually seeing that this is bringing balance into the situation. The way that you're going about this is healthy, is happy, is healing, unless you are like snapping and things of that nature. But I see that you're molding yourself. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Like, you're in this appreciation energy where it's almost like if a queen or a princess or someone gets fussy, like, give the queen what the fuck she wants and she'll shut up, you know? Like, it's just something like that going on here. Like, okay, so you could be considered spoiled, okay? This is the energy that you're manifesting within right now, a spoiled energy. We have patience here. Where do I want to put this? I guess I'll put it right there. Appreciation, so 15 to 16, okay? Appreciating. There's also this energy here too of people being proud to wait on you. Double 16s here with the Tower and the Patience card. So I feel like the time is now for something. Or again, it's like the abrupt Uranus, do it in a big way energy, like just right there and then and there on the spot. There's also something here about those of you that are tuned in here. Any form of improv would be right up your alley, would be right up your street. So this could be improv comedy, improv acting, music. What else do they do? Improv. I'm saying like improv building, improv design, like things of that nature. You got that shit. Improv, like clothing, makeup, music, DJing. You really know how to fill in the gaps for the unexpected moments. Like, you know, when there's events and people are unprepared for how long some sort of transition may actually be, you're filling in that transition time beautifully, or you fill in transition time beautifully. You act on the spot beautifully, okay? I'm getting that you don't need any backup, you don't need any help. Okay, and we have blessings here. Yeah, this is something that you are naturally gifted and or blessed and abundant with. Okay, transformation at the bottom of the deck is also pointing to the last reading that I just mentioned. You're exuding a new potent aroma, divine feminine goddess energy rising, making you ultra magnetic. Again, kundalini energy is being highlighted at this time as well. Damn, you got the word patience here twice. You're finding the perfect balance of knowing when to say when the right time is for certain things, when to do something, when not to do something, when to hold something back, when to give. I'm also seeing here too, how could I describe that? Your timing is impeccable. Your timing is immaculate. In the sense that, like, I think that before you might have, it's kind of giving like That's So Raven energy. Like you had gifts that you were kind of like childish with, like you literally were like new to these things. And so your timing could have been off. Your timing is much more precise now. Or like you used to misinterpret things or mix things up, like even in like readings like this here, you might have taken one message one way, and it the way that you took it would incite like jealousy, envy, greed, or impatience, anxiety, things of that nature. But your interpretation now is breeding the light attributes of things, the blessings of things. That's another thing too. You could be like, you're noticing the underlying truth in things. Like I'm being brought to certain readings that you'll watch and they'll be kind of negative. They have like a darker energy over them. You are deciphering or filtering through the shadows of the reader or of the person. You're taking the personal feelings out of it and looking at the gist of the situation, which is telling me that your interpretation means everything at this time. So it's like you could be watching a reading where someone is like disgusted about how someone is being selfish with their time, blah, 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 blah. But actually, you're realizing that in your life, it's talking about someone who's being selfish with their time because they just broke their foot, so they don't have time to give other people. You're seeing the both sides in situations like that. Um, not necessarily just in readings, but just in life in general. I expressed it in that way because it makes the example a lot easier. Like just because someone presents something as one thing doesn't mean that that's the true essence of what it is. Like it could be someone who's seeing one side of something. Like you tell somebody like, oh my gosh, they freaking cut me off, and you tell the right person, they're going to be pissed off for you. But you didn't tell them that they cut you off because the police that was directing traffic told them to go in front of you right then and there in that moment. So you're seeing like two sides of things. You're seeing the other side. That's what this patience energy is breeding here. It's breeding a new perspective that's shifting you and teaching you how to create a new path for yourself. You're also paving a new path, is something that I'm picking up here too. Let me get a better look at all these cards. Let me get a better look. Let me get a better look. Yeah. There were things that would be handed to you. You would take it as an opportunity and kind of self-destruct. You are being less self-destructive. So applaud yourself for that, darling. Okay? Self-destructive tendencies are being pushed out at this time because, again, you have oracle wisdom or mythomancy with omen. So yeah, you kind of are picking up on vibes a lot better. Okay, like I'm getting like this, just basically like I said, someone who's learning the ropes, or like no longer in a That's So Raven energy, like trying to jump the gun and then ruining everything. um you are letting the chips fall where they may and then knowing when to take action. I feel like there's a card that's like missing here, which is so interesting because I pulled from all the decks. So I guess I'll just pull closing messages there. So the King of Swords reverse comes out with the Empress in the reverse here. Yeah, like things being up for interpretation and being taken completely wrong here. You have the Five of Pentacles, like completely missing the point is something that I'm also seeing here too, that is being healed, that is being repaired. Things that also, yeah, I'm seeing we have transition in attitude. Your actual attitude is transitioning. Something that was keeping you away from the truth, something that was keeping you away from abundance is being cleared away here. So you could be ultra triggered at this time as well, which is another reason why you need like those meditative beach things and being near water and feeling dirt, grass, sand on your skin, eating fruit, okay? I'm getting fruit, vegetables, but I'm hearing pineapples and carrots are most prominent. Damn, we got a second tower. Damn. The Eight of Pentacles. I'm seeing some sort of hard work really paying off double time here. You're going to be so glad. Like something is in divine timing. Like this aspect of your healing is in divine timing. And also you're going to be showing great gratitude for the people around you because of the way that they process and interpret with you. You're working really well with people around you at this time, even if there are arguments or disagreements. The Knight of Pentacles reversed, the Three of Cups reversed, the Eight of Cups upright. Y'all figure that shit out, okay? It's getting figured. Yeah, the Strength card. Something is getting better. Something is getting easier. Some sort of relationship. For some of you, you could have been like cold or like cut off from someone. I'm seeing some sort of reconciliation on the board here, the Seven of Wands, but it's not a reconciliation out of weakness or like I need you. It's like, yeah, the Hermit card is realizing that this is actually a good space for us. We should figure this out kind of thing here. Yeah, the Two of Pentacles. Like I see two challenging energies that are willing to work something out here. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles, because they see that something is good, grand, abundant, promising. All right, speaking of good, grand, abundant, and promising, I want to get into the next message that I have prepared for y'all. I already told you a little hint earlier in the reading. It's about the Midas touch. So stay tuned because you are in the golden era, the golden chapter of your life, and you don't want to miss out. So we're going to talk about that in the next video. Y'all sit tight, stay tuned, and stay here because you will be getting another notification from Tay in a minute. Ta-ta for now.